なんていうの、僕の周りでね、その宗教に実際宗派に入ってる人も多いし、そのもっと広く言うと漠然とそういう宗教的な関心とか神秘主義の関心とかがそうだな、70年代の後半ぐらいから高まってるように思うんだけど、デビッドはそれについてどう思いますか？
I think there's a fast realization that there must be some kind of belief in something, because just looking at the daily papers, one feels as though there's no belief in anything anymore, as though total warmongering nihilism has taken over, which is, I think, very frightening, and something that I hope that this coming year we'll see a change in that everybody may become more responsive to the needs and the ideal of peace throughout the world. Because if there's any other problem that we have to cope with, whether it's abortion, hunger, overpopulation, all of those will be settled very quickly if we are annihilated. So our major and first and primary problem to fight is the need to retain peace in the world. Then others will follow.
まあ世界史的に見てさ、全人類が絶滅する可能性が今一番高いはずだし、何か人間がこう変化する突飛かもしれないけど、何か人間が変化する、これを乗り越えたらね、大きく変化すると思いますか？
Yes. Because if we can overcome this crisis, which requires all the willpower and all the feeling and need of the world's populations to bring about peace, then through that action we will have created a great strength of thought throughout the world that would be able to continue life after that. One thing goes in hand with the other. I mean, if we don't have the willpower to stop any great destructive war, we would never have the willpower to do anything with the peace that we would be able to bring ourselves. If we can bring ourselves peace, we can do anything.
僕はね、誰か僕を殺しに来たら僕は戦う、その場で戦うと思うんだけど、それまでは、政治的には動きたくないなと思ってるのね。政治的な圧力は誰にも加えたくないし、ただ僕自身や僕の家族とか好きな人にさ、なんか直接害がある場合にはやっぱり反射的に戦うと思うのね。
I think that's a very sensible way to live. Sure. I mean, if I disagree with somebody in my music in the studio with one of my musicians, I very rarely kill them. I just try and listen to their ideas, and we eventually talk it out. And we're just a couple of musicians, man. I mean, if we can talk it out, how come these guys that are put into power, who are so brainy and entitled and given this God's gift to lead millions of people, haven't the ability that I and my other musician have? I'm not suggesting the musicians should be put in charge, but I think it's just a terrifying situation that grown-up men who are so wise don't have the ability, because I guess because the amount of ego that's inherent in what they're doing.